I'd like to ask you what you think, Samantha. Is now a good time for you to talk? I just got back from picking up my son, so it's okay. How long do you guys plan to stay in your current rental property? What? Why are you asking that? Well, by the time your child enters elementary school, I think it would be better to buy your own home. Wouldn't it be a pity if your son has to change school in the middle of the school year? That's right. I think it's time to think about owning a home. We are thinking about it, but it's an expensive purchase, so it's hard to make a decision. It's not that you can't decide, is it? My son Josh is working so hard. It's strange that he can't afford a home of his own. Isn't it because you can't manage the household finance? That's not true. I've read a lot of helpful resources, and I'm doing my best to manage our household finance. All you have to do is work. If you don't have enough money, don't make Josh work all the time. Shouldn't you work too? Most wives are working nowadays. For your information, I'm working too, you know. You're just sitting in front of your computer and fooling around, right? I'm not fooling around. I'm diligently working. You can't call that work, can you? You're just killing time. That's not true. It's design work, so I need to stay in front of the computer most of the time. I'm not fooling around. Why don't you just be realistic and get a proper job? I have a job. You wouldn't understand the idea of exchanging work via the internet, would you? What? Are you making fun of me? No, I'm not. My mother doesn't seem to understand it either, so I thought it was understandable. Stop treating people like they are too old to live in this era. I didn't mean it that way. Anyway, you should think about owning your own home by the time your child enters elementary school. Josh is working hard and earning a lot of money. A splendid mansion should be built. Yes, that's right. I'll discuss it with Josh as well. I heard about that, Samantha. You've moved out safely, right? Why didn't you report to me? I'm sorry, Daisy. I've been so busy with work that I haven't been able to get the house in order. I was going to call you after things settle down. Did Josh tell you about the move? Yes, he did. That boy takes very good care of his mother. He never fails to contact me. I see. By the way, you are lucky to marry Josh. I heard he got a promotion recently. Your husband's business is going well, and you even managed to build a house in New York, which is great. You should be thankful to Josh. Yes, I would have been happy with a condo, but Josh insisted to build a single-family home. My son did a great job. To build such a gorgeous house for his family is sweet. Josh is an excellent son, and I'm very proud of him. You're right. So, I'm thinking of visiting your new house as soon as possible. When would be good for you? I don't mind if it's today. I don't think today is a good day. As I said before, I've got a lot of work to do. I haven't finished cleaning up after the move. I feel bad if you had to come to a messy place. Can we wait until it's all cleaned up? If you keep saying that, when will it be? You say you're busy, but you're not doing much work. What's taking you so long? Josh has a lot of stuff. It takes time to organize those. Well, you're blaming Josh for your poor workmanship? I wonder why did Josh marry you? You should be the one to take care of the house, since you're my son's wife. Even if you say so, I have a job too. I have housework and children to take care of, so I haven't gotten around to cleaning up Josh's stuff. If you're so busy, why don't you quit your job? It isn't a proper job anyway. I think you'd better take care of the house properly instead of spending your time on such things. What do you mean by that? I'm earning money from my job. I can't quit so easily. How can you say that when you don't earn much money? I have a good income. Yeah, whatever. I don't care about your job. I'll go to your place this weekend. Huh? I have a work meeting this weekend. I have meetings with several companies, so I'll be home late. Then when should I go? I don't know when I'll be there if I have to fit it into your schedule. You built a house, but you don't feel like inviting me? It's not that I don't want to invite you, but... Then this Saturday is the day. What? You can't just... I'm your mother-in-law. What I say is absolute. Of course, you'll prepare meals for me, right? I have to work. What did you say? My visit is more important than your work. Wait a minute, I can't do that. I don't care what you say. If I say I'll go, I'll go. Daisy, please don't be selfish. Samantha? What is it, Daisy? I knew it would be nice to have a new house. I was surprised to see how gorgeous the house is. Even more than I imagined. I'm glad that you're pleased. It's very sweet of Josh to build such a gorgeous house in the heart of the city. I'm so proud of him. There's a train station close by and a supermarket there. I'd have no problem living there. What? When I went there, I thought that I have to live in a convenient place in the city center because I'm getting older. Apparently, I won't have any problem traveling from there too. Are you moving to this area too? Yes. When I visited your house, I thought that it's a perfect place. It's a nice house and I'm moving in with you. I don't understand what you mean. You're really slow, Samantha. Could it be that you're going to live in our house? Yes, that's right. What are you talking about? Please don't be selfish. It's not selfish. What? I've already discussed it with Josh. Really? But I haven't heard anything about it. Didn't Josh tell you about that? No, he didn't. He couldn't talk to you because you're too busy with your incomprehensible job. You're neglecting Josh. I don't think my job has anything to do with that. Josh just got promoted and he's busy with work, right? Huh? That's why he said that it would be great if I lived here. From now on, he'll come home late. He asked me to live with him and help him with the house chores. Seriously? I didn't know about that. So I'll be moving there in a few days. And I just sent my stuff over. What did you say? I don't like it when you say something like that out of the blue. It's because you don't communicate with Josh properly, isn't it? No, I don't think that's the problem. Even if you call it a great house, we only have 3 bedrooms. If you come over, we won't have enough room. I heard that you have a luxurious room that you use as your workroom. You don't need that room, so please make it available for me. I can't do that. I'm working in that room, you know. If you just want to use your computer, you can do that in the living room, right? You just need to move your computer around. No, I have a lot of online meetings. I can't work in the living room. In the first place, I never heard a word about you moving in with us. Then quit your job that doesn't even generate income. Josh is really busy with his work and he's exhausted. I want to take good care of that boy. No kidding. That's because you're useless. This is what happens when you don't fulfill your duties as a wife. I feel sorry for Josh. I wonder why he married such a useless wife. If you're so worried about Josh, why don't you just invite him to your house? What are you talking about? Josh finally built a house with the money he earned from his hard work. And it's in the heart of the city. So why do you need him to live in such an inconvenient place like my house? You should think more carefully. That's not true. Besides, I'm worried about your son, Robert. What's with Robert? If he's raised by an incompetent mother like you, he'll never grow up to be a decent man. He's about to enter elementary school, and it's an important time for him. That's why I decided to take care of him too. Please, leave Robert alone. I'm his mother. Anyway, I'll be over there in a few days. Make sure to leave your workroom empty. You can keep the table and chairs. I'll use them. I won't forgive you if it's not tidy. It's such a nonsense. I can't live with you in this house. Will you please reconsider? Why should I listen to you? It doesn't matter because Josh agreed. I'm telling you that I didn't hear anything about that. It's my house too. I've already asked the movers to move my stuff. And I've sold this house of mine with the intention of moving to your house. I can't grant your wish. You're my son's wife, so you should be mature enough to do what I say. That's a terrible thing to say. Even Josh doesn't act like a proper husband. Are you trying to make Josh the bad guy? Even though Josh is working too, he doesn't help me with anything at home. I do everything by myself. Besides, that's not natural. You're a housewife. I'm a housewife too. Stop talking nonsense. I now know what a useless wife you are. Please stop calling me a useless wife. When I get over there, I'm going to educate you about being a good wife. I guess I've been too easy on you until this day. Samantha, where are you? Answer me. What is it, Daisy? Hey, can you explain to me? What do you mean? I heard you said some terrible things to Josh. Well, what do you mean that you want him to leave that house with me? It means that I want you to leave that house. Josh worked so hard to build this house, okay? Why should he leave? If you have a grievance, why don't you just leave? I see. I understand. I won't live in that house anymore. Huh? What are you talking about? Are you going to abandon your family and leave? If so, that's fine, but leave Robert with me. I'll raise him to be a respectable adult. I will never let an incompetent mother like you see him again. I'm sorry, but that's impossible. Why? I left together with Robert. We will never go back to that house again. No way. What are you saying? I have prepared a new house for Robert and I to live together. We are about to arrive at the house. I'd like to raise him in a new environment. What? I don't understand. You're taking your son's words too seriously. He is my son. It's only natural that I believe in him. Do you know why I told Josh to get out of that house? It was because you were upset, wasn't it? I heard you got upset when Josh pointed out how bad you were as a wife. Well, I guess that's about it. What do you mean? Josh is having an affair. Affair? What makes you say such crap? There's no room for bad jokes. But I have proof. What proof? It's a picture. I'm sending it to you now. What the heck? I knew something was wrong when we started building the house. Suddenly, he started working overtime and staying up all night more often. He also started going for a lot of business trips, which he never used to do. That's because he got a promotion. With the promotion comes more responsibility, so he gets busier. That's what I thought too, but when we were preparing for the house, I found that thing. What thing? I found a woman's underwear in his bag. Woman's underwear in his bag? Aren't those your underwear? No, I don't wear such vulgar underwear. Then I looked into his WhatsApp messages and found out. I found a lot of pictures of him talking happily with a woman named Emily. Some of them are explicit pictures. No kidding. But if Josh is having an affair, I think it's partly because of your attitude. It means you weren't attractive enough as a woman, right? And on top of that, you're a wife who doesn't do much housework. So it's no wonder Josh fell for another woman. How can you expect me to give my best to a husband who doesn't even come home? When you started living in the house, how many times have you seen Josh come home? 2, 3 times maybe? But that's because Josh is busy, isn't it? No, it was because he went to his affair partner's house. And the reason he let you live together with us is because he wanted to kick me out of the house. Kick you out? Why? He wants to own the house. But Josh built this house. I think you misunderstood him. I paid for this house in full. Josh didn't pay a single penny. What? You've got to be kidding me. How can you pay for the house if you don't even have an income? Then, do you think that someone who works from a small company can afford to build a house? Josh got promoted, didn't he? Of course he can pay for it because he worked so hard. He didn't get promoted. Huh? You were deceived by him. Josh brought you here to kick me out of this house. What are you talking about? I don't understand at all. He was planning to let you bully me, so when I give up, he can kick me out of the house. For what? To own the house. But Josh is really stupid. I bought the house and it's in my name. Even if I leave the house, it can't be his house. I'm sure that after I left, he was planning to kick you out too. I don't think so. It's you and Josh who will be asked to leave the house. Huh? I'm not going to go back to that house anymore, so I've decided to sell it. But we just built it. It's a shame. I didn't expect that Josh was cheating on me. But I'm over it now, so I have no regrets. I'm divorcing Josh. Divorce? What are you thinking? You can't divorce him since you have no income. Do you think I can build a house in the city center if I have no income? I paid for that house, remember? I work as an interior designer. After the baby was born, I asked for permission to do it from home. So I've been working from home on my computer. Interior designer? Yes, that's right. I happened to get a buzz on social media for my client's house. Then I started to get more work and just recently established my own company. So even though I'm single now, I don't have to worry about money. No way. Josh made me build a mansion and while having an affair with another woman. I don't need the husband who lets his wife build a mansion and let his mother live without permission. Therefore, I will divorce him and sell the house. Don't say such a selfish thing. What will happen to me then? That's for you to think about. It was you who moved in without permission in the first place. Oh, maybe you can talk to your son about it? I sold my house and moved here. Where am I supposed to live? With that money, you could find a place to rent, right? I can't do that. Why not? I don't have the money. What do you mean? Josh told me that he's going to put it toward the payment for this house. So he asked me to pay. You gave it to him? Yes. Josh seems to be contributing all his salary to the woman he's having an affair with. I'm sure that money has disappeared by now. I think his account is probably empty. Oh no. At one point, I thought about not getting a divorce for the sake of my son. But I came to the conclusion that I can't stay married to such a sloppy husband. He's full of lies. Samantha, you should reconsider. I'll explain to Josh too. It's impossible. I don't want to see him anymore. That's so selfish of you. If you say you can't accept it, then let's go to court. I have a very capable lawyer because of my job, so I don't think I'll lose. In the first place, Since there is so much evidence of infidelity, Josh doesn't have a chance to win. I can't believe this is really happening. I'm sorry that you have a silly son. Samantha, you are my only hope. Please help me. My poor son deceived me. I don't want to. You were also trying to get rid of me too. You even told me to leave my son. Those are just words that came out of my mouth in excitement. I beg you, please, spare me. I refuse. If you want to live in that house, you can talk to Josh and buy it. I'm sure it will be quite expensive, since the land prices are rising in that area. Oh no. I will charge Josh the alimony. I know it's not easy to pay alimony, so you should help him with that. I'm leaving everything about that house to the contractor. I don't think I'll ever see you again. What? That's it? You're kidding, right? Please don't be so cold. Do something about it, please. Take care of that yourself. Samantha, help me. After that, my divorce with Josh was successfully finalized. Of course, alimony and child support were imposed on him. I was not at fault at all. Josh, who had no savings and was contributing his monthly salary to his lover, had to borrow money to pay the alimony. He was in need of money, so he was easily dumped by his affair partner. But he still had to live on. He had no choice but to rent an old apartment with his mother. They are working together to pay their debts, child support, and their own living expenses. Josh's salary never goes up, and his mother has to bear a heavy burden. They complain to each other every day. Since I can work from home, I'm still able to spend time with my son even though I'm now single. Now that I'm stress-free, I've received more orders than before.
We can finally go for the honeymoon at last. I can't believe it's only a week away. I'm so excited and looking forward to it.
Me too. We've got 9 days and we're going to have so much fun.
I think I'm going to buy a French guidebook on my way home from work because it's so important to do some research in advance.
Agreed. Let's find some good restaurants. I want to know where the best wine is.
I want to go to a restaurant with a famous chef.
Most of famous restaurants are in Paris, so we should check that out.
Got it. It's our long-awaited honeymoon, so let's splurge.
Of course. Oh, and by the way, my mom is looking forward to it too.
Your mom? Why?
Because she's never been abroad. She's looking forward to it more than we are.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I don't understand why your mom is involved.
What? Didn't I tell you? Since mom has never been on an overseas trip before, she decided to join us.
I didn't know about that. It isn't a family trip. It's our honeymoon, Luther.
That's why mom wants to join us. It's safer than going with a stranger, right?
I thought you said no to her.
How could I say no? It's mom's request.
It's impossible. Let me say it again. It's our honeymoon.
Isn't it okay to have one more person on the trip? We're family anyway.
I've never heard about a mother who joins her son on his honeymoon trip. This is just unbelievable.
Well, mom is different from other people.
Stop kidding me. I'm just saying that it's against the common sense.
It's just a trip, so it isn't a big deal. Are you telling me that you hate mom?
That's not the point. This is not an ordinary trip. It's our long-awaited honeymoon.
It's still a trip, right? I just want to make mom happy.
I mean, didn't your father say anything about that?
Dad's not going. I thought mom will be lonely, so I invited dad too, but he refused.
Oh my God, are you serious? Your dad did the right thing.
Is that so? I thought dad said that because he hates going abroad.
I told you that's not what I meant. He was trying to tell you that there's no way he's going because it's our honeymoon.
You're just overreacting. Stop saying honeymoon over and over again. It's just a trip.
We've booked a nice hotel since it's our honeymoon, haven't we? I want to make it special for just the two of us.
It'll be a great memory for sure. Anyway, I want you to add an extra room. Also, please arrange Mom's airplane ticket.
Seriously? I told you that it isn't a family trip, didn't I? I can't believe you just said that.
What are you talking about?
I'm not going to arrange it. It's impossible.
You work at the airport, so it's easy for you to arrange the ticket, right? If possible, I want you to book the business class.
Stop talking nonsense. I'm getting dizzy.
Mom's getting old, so it's a torture to let her sit at the economy class for a long flight. We're young, so it's fine. Can you at least arrange that?
I can't.
You are a terrible person, Kelly. Mom said that it doesn't matter if we can't sit next to each other, so you could at least arrange her seat in business class.
I told you it's impossible. I didn't give permission for your mom to come with us in the first place.
Don't say that. Mom's so excited. You can speak French since that was your major in college, so she's counting on you. You should be proud since Mom seldom praise other people.
I don't care about that. Is she going to follow us every day during the trip?
Of course, I can't just let her travel alone overseas. She'll join us when we eat out too.
Do you really understand what a honeymoon trip is, loser?
Mom isn't a selfish woman, you know. That's why we will be staying at a different room, so don't worry about that.
That's not the point.
She's expecting a honeymoon baby, so she doesn't want to intrude us. We're gonna have to work on that.
What? That's gross.
Hey, that's a terrible thing to say.
I don't think so. Anyway, if you really want your mom to come with us, I won't go.
Oh, come on, don't be so selfish.
Your mother is the one who's selfish. It's her honeymoon. It has to be just the two of us.
For your information, it'll be just the two of us in the hotel room.
We're going for a honeymoon trip to make memories together, right?
We can make memories, it's not a problem. Why are you so obsessed with making memories?
There will be one extra person there, so she'll ruin the memories.
You're being too rude. Think about how you say it. We're a family now.
We're a family, so normally your mom would refrain from joining us, just like what your father did.
Mom says she wants to go abroad a lot from now on. I can't imagine what the future holds if you don't want her to come with us.
Are you going to treat me like a tour conductor? That's too selfish.
I didn't say that. You can speak foreign language and you work at the airport.
Anyway, I'll never go if your mom is going.
If you keep talking like that, I'm leaving you.
Go ahead. I know how desperate you are to go on a trip with your mom. Are you telling me that you're prioritizing your mom instead of me? Fine then.
Why would I do that? I want to go with the three of us.
That's just unacceptable. I definitely refuse. For your information, I don't like your mom.
So now you're criticizing my mom, huh? That's enough.
I'm going to take this opportunity to say it outright. She makes fun of me a lot and she's also vulgar.
She is my mom. Well then, I'll make the arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I'm definitely not booking a flight. If your mom is coming together with us, I'm not going.
Fine, have it your way, you stonehead.
If you seriously don't understand my feelings, I'll think about some things related to our future.
You're overreacting. It's just a trip. I'll take care of everything. Just calm down for now.
I'm perfectly calm, so you don't have to worry about me.
Got it. It's 9 days ahead, so maybe you'll change your mind by then.
I won't change my mind. You'd know that, don't you?
Let's just end this conversation for now. I'll take care of the extra arrangements.
You can do whatever you want. I won't change my mind.
You don't want to be in a bad mood during the trip, do you? Just do me a favor.
As it turns out, my husband really did arrange the airline tickets and hotel room for his mom. I was so disgusted by his behavior that I secretly canceled the tickets in my name. Also, I was deeply disillusionized by my husband's complete disregard for my arguments. My husband doesn't care about my feelings at all until the day of the trip.
Hey, I'm waiting for you at the airport.
What? Are you stupid? You left me at home and went straight there, didn't you?
You said you weren't going, so I'm just waiting for you to come back later. Me and Mom are being nice to you, aren't we?
Huh? I told you that I'm not going, didn't I?
Mom's waiting for you too. We're running out of time. She's gonna get really mad.
Let her be angry then. I'm seriously telling you that I'm not going. I've already canceled my ticket and hotel room.
What? You're seriously not going? It's your dream trip to France. I can't believe you just canceled it.
It was our honeymoon, but you insisted of having your mom joining us.
I'm so disappointed at you, Kelly. You're too stubborn.
Don't you get it? You haven't even spoken to me at home until today.
It was hard for me to do that because you were so angry the whole time. I can feel that. I thought the trip would cheer you up, so I was being patient.
What? I can't believe you just said that.
Well, I can't believe you're that mad at me. Just cut it out, okay?
I think you must use some Google search to find out the meaning of a honeymoon trip. I've been looking forward to it, but you've been ignoring my feelings.
Why don't you just go with us? No one said anything about not going. You're really stubborn, aren't you? I'm appalled.
I'm the one who's appalled. Did you forget that we have wedding photos planned for our honeymoon? We even planned to see the night view.
We just need to ask Mom to join us. Besides, we can see the night view together, so what's the problem? I think it's more fun if we have more people getting involved.
Don't you think it's a huge problem to have a night view date with your mom joining? Are you saying that you don't mind having your mother there for a romantic wedding photo shoot?
You're not my girlfriend anymore. You're my wife and you're our family. To be honest, I thought it would be more fun with Mom there.
Huh? What makes you think so? I don't understand.
Leaving my mom who gave birth to me to go abroad on her own, it's a little awkward. Mom is a special person to me.
You never said that when we were dating. We went on trips, but you didn't bring your mom there. Why did you decide to let her join our honeymoon?
To be honest, I've always wanted to have Mom join me at every trip. When we were dating, we were not a family yet, so I decided not to let her join me.
Seriously? You're a mama's boy. Ew, disgusting.
I'm not a mama's boy. I just love my mom. Anyway, I don't have time for this.
I don't need you to do that. You and your mom can do whatever you want.
You'll be in a better mood by the time we get back, right? I don't want to hear you whining or regretting about not joining the trip after we return.
I've had enough. You and your mom can enjoy yourselves during the trip. Just forget about me.
What a worst honeymoon trip. Well, I'm going to have fun anyway.
Yeah, whatever. You're going on a family trip, not a honeymoon trip.
You'll definitely regret your decision later. See you. Hey, Mom and I just got back from a trip. I don't know why, but we can't get into the house.
Oh, you're back.
I've been calling you multiple times. I can't open the door to the house. Where are you?
Well, that's because you can't use the same key anymore.
What do you mean? I don't get it.
I already sold the house.
Really? Can you explain why?
Please give the real estate agent the keys to the house you have. I'll let him know that you'll be in touch with him.
Don't play tricks on me. Are you still mad at me? Give me a break. I went to the trouble of buying you some souvenirs.
I'm not joking. I don't even want a souvenir.
Enough is enough. I've got a lot of luggage. Hurry up and let me in.
I told you the house has already been sold. If you think I'm lying, why don't you check with the real estate agent?
No, that's impossible. I have all my stuff inside the house. You can't just move out without permission.
I did move out anyway. I've sent all your stuff to your parents' house in the countryside. You don't have a problem with that, right?
What? Are you serious?
I'm very serious. I even got your dad's permission.
My dad? What? Why?
You just moved into the house I bought, so it's up to me to decide about when I want to sell the house.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense at all. Why is Dad involved?
Don't you get it? We can't no longer stay married.
I still don't get it. What's going on? What happened when I was on the trip with Mom?
I'm asking for a divorce.
Why? We just got married.
I didn't expect such a speedy divorce either. I'm so disappointed in myself.
I don't have any intention of doing that. We promised to be with each other from now on, right?
I wish I could have noticed it when we were still dating. I didn't know that you were such a mama's boy. I don't want to stay married with you.
Was it because I went on a trip with Mom? That's not a good excuse to ask for a divorce.
I can't do it anymore. I don't even want to see you right now.
Why are you being so mean to me? I can't understand why you want a divorce.
Your dad said that it can't be helped. He even apologized to me for your behavior.
That's crazy. I'm his own son.
Your dad didn't know that you were such a horrible mama's boy. He was really upset. I feel sorry for him. Your dad said that I should seek for my own happiness.
How selfish. You said that you want to live a happy life together with me, didn't you?
Yes, that's what I thought, but after we got married, you always prioritized your mom. I'm fed up with your attitude.
What's wrong with taking care of my own mother? A good husband takes a good care of his mother, don't you think?
In your case, it's just too much to bear.
What? I was just doing what a son should do to his mom.
I was so mad when I found out that you are a mama's boy. If we were only in a casual relationship, I wouldn't mind about that at all.
I just wanted to show Mom how grateful I am to be her son.
You're so annoying. Your dad's getting tired of you too. So why don't you go back to your beloved mom? That'll solve everything.
Mom is important, but you are important too.
You're lying. Your mom is the most important thing to you, loser.
Don't say that. I just feel like I can finally show her some filial piety.
I can't do this anymore. You were posting pictures of you and your mom having fun during the trip on social media without considering my feelings. Absolutely impossible.
What's wrong with that? Everyone else is doing the same thing, right?
Didn't you read the comments? One of them mentioned that having a honeymoon trip with your mom is so lame. It's definitely out of question.
I wrote the reason why I did that was because you couldn't come with us.
That's not the point. Can't you even see that all your friends are upset? You have gone too far.
Can't you at least allow me to post pictures of our trip?
I told you that's not the point. You don't understand anything, do you?
Anyway, I don't want a divorce. Where are you now? I'm still in front of our house.
I'm not going to tell you where I am since I'm already in my new apartment. Don't mind me.
That's where I'm going to live there too, right? We'll be together forever from now on.
No way, it's a one-bedroom apartment for a single person. I'm not going to live with you.
Are you seriously not going to tell me where you are now?
Of course not. I'm not going to tell someone I don't want to be with anymore. You're being too persistent.
Then what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. Why don't you go to your beloved mother's house?
I have to get on a plane to get there since it's a countryside.
You can do that, can't you? It's the best thing in the world to have a mother who loves you, lives together with you.
No, I love you, Kelly. Please understand that.
I don't want to understand. If you really loved me, you wouldn't do something I don't like.
I didn't know that you were so upset. I thought you were just being cynical. I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea about how much I was looking forward to our honeymoon trip? I did a lot of research on the internet and I even sent you pictures of places I wanted to visit.
I was also upset when you said that you didn't want to go with me and Mom.
I even made the reservations myself. I wanted to go to Paris.
Then why did you decide to cancel your reservations?
I wanted to go only with my beloved husband, just the two of us.
I finally understand now. I'm really sorry. I'm apologizing to you, as you can see. Let's go together for the next trip, just the two of us. I'll have it all arranged for you and I'll pay for everything. Anywhere you want to go, just name it.
It's too late. The man I thought I loved is the man I hate now. Just leave me alone.
How could you hate me in just a few days?
Because you didn't understand my feelings at all. You ignored everything I said and thought only about your mother.
I didn't mean that. I just wanted to make Mom happy since it's her first time to go abroad.
I had a feeling that I would never be your top priority. I could see my unhappy future awaits me. From now on, all you have to think about is your mom.
I won't let you be unhappy ever again.
I can't start a family with you. I can't do it. Please divorce me.
Don't say that, please. Mom said that she can't wait to see her grandchildren.
Can you please stop saying that? It's disgusting.
Mom's getting old and she can't wait any longer to see my grandkids. That's why I decided to get married to you. So please, Kelly.
I'm speechless. If you want to show your mom grandchildren so badly, do it with someone other than me. It's too creepy.
We're married, so let's not get a divorce.
I can't. I don't care if I need to go to the court or whatever. I'll get divorced. I have no property to own, so just divorce me quickly. I've had enough.
Calm down. Let's just talk it over, okay? I'll understand if you explain to me. Just tell me where you are.
I'm definitely getting a divorce, so I won't tell you where I am. If you don't book a flight soon, you're gonna have to stand in front of the house forever.
I'm sorry, I'll do whatever you say from now on.
Then why don't you cut ties with your mom?
Sorry, I can't do that. She's my own mother.
See? Well, I guess that's what I expected. I don't really care. Let's only communicate about the divorce.
I bought a scarf. I think you'll like it. I want to give it to you, so you need to tell me where you live. Please, Kelly.
I can't. Your mom picked that out for you anyway, didn't she?
How did you know that?
That's the worst. I don't want that.
Don't say that. Let's not get divorced and live together again. I beg you, Kelly.
I'll divorce you no matter how long it takes. Bye.
Wait, don't leave me. Don't abandon me.
Now go home to your beloved mommy, loser boy, and goodbye forever. My husband ended up staying at a hotel that day along with his travel bag. He applied for more paid holidays and managed to get an apartment. Then he went back to work. I was finally relieved. My mother-in-law called me with annoying complaints, so I immediately signed a contract with a lawyer. And I also issued a warning to my husband, who was waiting for me in front of my office. The look on his face was priceless. After that, there was a lot of wrangling, but we managed to get divorced. It was a painful experience for me. I learned that I should choose my marriage partner more carefully.